Please leave your comment below and tell me what you think about this video, and if you think it's high time we call INEC to action. Let's see the security measures and also the equipment, what they've been able to put in place to ensure that we have a credible and free and fair election in February 25th this year, 2023. Not fair with some certain ways they are handling our electoral system, and we will come to that. I've been away for a while now. I've not been online. I've not been posting and talking much about people we should be holding accountable when it comes to talking about a credible and free and fair election in Nigeria. If most of you have been following me years back, you discover that like there was a time I was talking about INEC being part of the perpetrators, part of the people, INEC, EFCC, and some other bodies that are part of the perpetrators that have kept Nigeria into this, because these are the ways Nigeria should be able to exploit the good things and the blessings of God that is given to us. But you see, we have bad leaders, and the way we elect these bad leaders are part of our problems. These are the issues that has to relate with INEC. And when it comes to the issue of how to stop these people from embezzling and stealing the money, which are very obvious, the other body, the EFCC, fail to recognize things they should do. Anything that has to do with monetary system, it was keep the economy of the country booming, going, if you understand what I mean. So what I'm trying to say is this: we're going to look into INEC affair before February 25th, which is the D-Day, because INEC need to be scrutinized. We don't need to overemphasize on too many things and forget some very needful things we also need to be talking about. We'll be looking at some areas whereby some people were, some PVC were seen in some locations, which those are not supposed to be a concern. Now, yes, those PVCs are found there. The original data are still with INEC. Those PVCs can still be reprinted and be distributed to the citizens of the nation, because they need those PVCs to actually go out there to cast their ballot on February 25th. So INEC, we're looking up to you for credible and free election, a free and fair election, and we're going to be scrutinizing every affairs INEC is engaging on time to time from now till that time, because we're going to be looking at areas of if INEC is fully prepared, because these are some of the areas we should be concentrating on, because we're talking about the system we're going to use in ensuring there is a credible election on that day, and there is no any disruption from the machines or the materials from every polling unit on that day. These are areas that should be talked about. These are areas that I've not seen anybody come out to really address, and it's a very vital issue, because I could still remember when I was doing my NYSC, we were part of the people that I worked in INEC office. This wasn't a joke. I've said it time and time again. If we want to experience a free and credible election, INEC need to be scrutinized. We need to be talking about the activities INEC is engaging on, because I knew how the whole system was then, and these are the same system Nigeria is using to ensure that there is no credible, free, and democratic system of government in Nigeria. And part of this is areas of not sending the right equipment to a particular polling unit, and all the machines that are to be distributed to all these wards and local government and polling units across Nigerians should be well organized, and INEC should come out and attest and tell us that yes, they are 100% prepared for the 2023 presidential election. Let the Electoral Act not be violated, because time without time we keep experiencing this in our electoral grant. It is not healthy. How can a political party pay agents to be paying people money at a polling unit on an electoral day. It doesn't sound healthy. Please, INEC, let there be measures of security measures. If you want to give people money not on electoral ground, it is not done. That is not a free and fair election. Bribing people, bribing and doing money laundering on electoral ground, it has to stop. Those system of corruption, of electing president in Nigeria, we need to put a stop to it. That's why I'm coming out now. I'm counting on all Nigerians that we need to ask INEC some certain things, because INEC need to guarantee us that the equipment is well prepared and securities should be in measures. The president of Nigeria, this is another time we are looking up to you. We know you've not been responsible for the affairs that has been happening to the country, but this is a time for you to leave a legacy if you want to leave any. So you have to be responsible in ensuring that there are security measures, and let them be a free and fair democratic system of electing the new president the new person that we emerge as president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Please share this video across. We need to send a message. Send this message across. Let it get across to the INEC chairman and get across to the INEC ambassadors, the youth INEC ambassadors, the people that are brand ambassadors to INEC, and also send a message to the president of Nigeria that this is the time Nigerians are counting on him also to make the right decision. So what I'm saying is this, fellow Nigerians, please, I want you to put your comment down below and tell us if INEC needs to be scrutinized, because to me, I think these are the time we should be calling on all the youth ambassador to INEC. We can browse on INEC website and go to ambassadors to INEC. These are the time we're calling on brand ambassadors to INEC, people like Two-Face Dibia, people like MI, a lot of Nigerian celebrities. You are all there. I don't need to call names, you know what I mean? So we're calling on all the youth ambassador to INEC. Please, this is the time for you to advocate for the citizen of Nigeria, because listen, everybody's feeling the pain, everybody's feeling the heat, and moreover, let's not talk about the pain and the heat. This is a democratic system, and the system of the government need to be polished and to be scrutinized to the highest level, whereby the vote of the people, because we're practicing democracy, the vote of the people should be able to speak, should be able to count, because at the end of it all, if the government is good, it's to the benefit of the people. If the government is bad, it's to the benefit, I'll still call it the benefit of the people, because whatever choice you make, it either comes or good or bad. So what we are saying is this, all the brand ambassador to INEC, please, this is time you have to be reaching out to the INEC chairman, and INEC chairman will be calling on you time and time again, because this is the time we need you to come out and speak to Nigerians that you are there as a chairman to pioneer the affairs of our electoral system and ensure there is no fraud, there is no election rigging, there's no electoral violence, and what are the security measures that has been in place for us to experience. And please, hello brother, sister, papa, mama, wherever you did to hear my voice, that time don't reach again. February 25th, not be the day where you go sit down for house. See, after all, the nation no go good again. Listen, the fate of this nation lies in your hands and in the hands of other Nigerians, like myself. So I will appeal to every Nigerian. If you have gotten your PVC, please put every other thing aside and go cast your ballot on February 25th. It is your civil democratic right as a citizen of the nation. You people know in that way we can elect, because this is the only time we need to exercise our power, because after now we have given them our power. We have given them the authority to decide for us. But now it is our fate now to decide whether we need the right person we can bestow our trust and power in. So we have to look for that prudent man that has accountability. Because in the initial stage, I told Nigerians that the Constitution of Nigeria is one of the problems of the country, but they fail to recognize that a lot of things need to be done. But now they want it to be done their own way, and they want us to also hire somebody that will keep putting this country in the shackles that the country is now. Please, February 25th, if you are a Nigerian, a patriotic citizen of the country that still have the faith, that still believe that nation will still strive, because if Nigeria happens to start existing today, Nigeria will still flourish and pay up our debt. The money that is being embezzled, the resources of the nation has to be well organized. That way we can flourish as a nation. Please, I'm pleading to all Nigerians, those of you that have gotten your PVC. I know INEC has been not fair with some certain ways they are handling our electoral system, and we will come to that. See you guys in my next video, and my next video will still be talking about INEC. See you. Bye for now.